What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, I want to talk about our brother Tyrann Mathieu. And we know him as the Honey Badger. He's a fearless safety, very good safety. In fact, recently on the Chiefs, he won a Super Bowl in 2020, beating my beloved 49ers, and he is now playing in the city in which he grew up, the New Orleans Saints. Shout out to the brother. Unfortunately, he's having some trouble with his girlfriend, Sydney Page, and she is fine as hell. Very, very beautiful lady. But unfortunately, he's an athlete. So when you're a beautiful woman, a lot of women are very beautiful. And because of that, she has exposed our brother for having what is known as a Finsta. So now, what is a Finsta? A Finsta is somewhat of a backup, sort of shady Instagram that posts things that you wouldn't post on your public IG, where your girlfriend or your wife wouldn't really know. All right. In other words, she's trying to accuse him of being a man that is deceptive, being a man that is a cheater, and things like that of the like, right? But I was on TikTok and I want to kind of play this particular video, right? For women who really want to understand about cheating men. Here's what I want to play and I'll come back.
On the subject of cheating, there's 3 types of men that won't cheat on you. Number 1, a man who's not sexually interested. He might have sexual issues, impotent, something, I don't know. It's a non-joke issue, but that's type 1. Type number 2 is somebody who's scared. You put the fear of God in them. They're terrified that you're going to leave them. They're terrified that if they cheat with somebody, then, you know, that person might have a boyfriend and they'll beat them up. And the 3rd type is a man who doesn't want to, a man who loves you, who respects you, who doesn't want to hurt you. Just genuinely, he doesn't want to. How do you find the 3rd type of guy? That's what the last video was about. How do you find that 3rd guy? As a woman, it's your job, natural selection, to find somebody with a good moral character. You can be tricked, people can deceive you, but really use your female intuition. Try and find somebody who, how do they treat other people? How do they treat older people? How do they treat people in their life? Natural selection dictates that you literally have power as women. The men that you mate with and allow to become fathers, essentially, to put it plainly, is the men whose lineage is going to continue. So don't choose the hot guy, don't choose the narcissist, don't choose this random, like, pathological people. Choose someone that you, when you look at them and you know them, you know that they've got a good moral.
So guys, I agree 100%. Women are looking at the wrong things in men. Okay? They're looking for many of the wrong things. The fact that the man is young, he has money or whatever. They're not looking at any of the qualifying factors of what keeps a man in a relationship. They're looking at all the wrong things, and then when the wrong things happen, they get upset at the guy instead of what they chose. Okay? But now Tyrann Mathieu is under 30. Obviously, he's a football player, so he's in great shape. He's in the sexual prime of his life. Okay? Now, Jess Pearly Things, who was on TikTok, explained this perfectly about men who have, you know, all the situations in the world figured out, and they're in the top earners. They have some of the most money, and you expect this guy to deal with you. I want to play her clip, okay? And then I'll come back.
On that high of a level, if you want to be a part of that life, that is what usually comes with it.
So I've been trying to find the words as to why this video vexes me so much. And please go watch the video for a full context. But here's the thing. I think that women all around the world tend to often ignore red flags, and with that I agree completely with this creator. What women do often is that they'll say things like, oh, I didn't know, and all of this and all of that, but really and truly you knew that you didn't feel confident in your relationship, that you had to mask it with things like physicality to feel intimate with your partner. but this relationship is completely different. And not that we should provide evidence as to why men shouldn't cheat, but this is just an example to the extent that we go to like defend men of all the disgusting things they do. Jason and Jenna have been dating for months before they even had their baby. What does that mean for Jason? This handsome rich man, as she describes him, is not innocent. This man had the capacity of cheating repeatedly on his pregnant girlfriend. And what happens is that we blame the girlfriend for being upset that he cheated, that the man who she had a very open relationship with embarrassed her publicly. And the thing is, she does not deserve to be cheated on. So regardless of her beauty, success and power in the industry, she does not deserve to be cheated on. But to the creator's comments that Jason was a big, powerful man, and as such, he's allowed to be cheated on, to be cheating? What? And I mean, let's just think about it. If Jenna Frumes was pregnant and cheating on him, she would have been cancelled a long time ago. So I'm not even going to bother saying that this is sexist and this is disgusting coming from a woman, to be shaming another woman to be cheated on. That's just like, it's just clear. It's very clear. But also it reminds me of all these situations with when we find out that every man in the industry is cheating. Like Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, Quavo cheated on Sweetie, Offset on Cardi, and the list goes on. Are we always going to sit here and blame women and take away responsibility from parents, fathers, and keep the cycle of men cheating going on?
So guys, there you go. All right, there you go. What are we saying there, guys? You're talking about an athlete, and I know that you feel like you are beautiful, that you are perfect. But let's just explain what guys like Jason Derulo, Tyrann Mathieu, these guys have every opportunity to deal with women all of the time. And you think that guys like that are not going to be cheating or being deceptive or hiding things from you? Listen, a lot of guys that are extremely faithful, and this is my honest opinion, are guys who have limited opportunities. That's just how I feel. Very limited opportunities. You don't have to like it. I just feel like that's what it is. Very limited opportunities. Okay? That's it. The more opportunities a guy has, the more likely he has to cheat. And got athletes in their prime years of their life. And I know that women think that they're beautiful. They think that they have everything popping for them. Let me tell you, I don't think you guys understand what you're dealing with. And you think these guys are gonna be faithful to you because you're special. You may very well be special as an individual. I'm not taking that from you. You're probably not as special to that particular individual. And many of these Instagram models are finding that out. Even players who are married and have wives think their wives are not going to be dealing with women and different cheating and stuff like that. Of course, these are athletes. These are guys who have tremendous opportunities. They're definitely going to slip up. It's going to happen. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.